Hello, internets! Boy, do I have an update for you today. It's been one long week since the last update. We've been working on the house all week and we've made a lot of progress. The electricians were back on Thursday and Friday and did most of the remaining hookup. As you can see, we have a lot more circuits filled out on the panel. The only one off right now is the office, as that is the only one that they have not hooked up yet. They also still got to run a dedicated line to the sump pump. But once that's done, the inspection will happen. Oh, and they also have to wire in smoke detectors. But the Monday is the final inspection. They said they should be done by Monday morning before the inspector comes. And we should pass inspection with the work tape on. They still got to hook in the solar panel as well. They have to redo the PVC because it's a bit too high for the box we have currently. But all this should be done Monday, and then we will have all the electric done, until next time at least. Moving on, heading towards the upstairs. They have a new outlet right here that controls the downstairs light. Eventually we can wire the rest of the lights into that one switch. This outlet right there has remained the same. They're not touching that. But the rest of these outlets are all in. We have an outlet right there now. And coming around to this side, we have an outlet right here. The stove also has a new outlet for it. Everything is properly on circuit breakers of their own. We have 2 new circuits in this kitchen, and that should make everything a bit safer when we're working in here. They still have to fix this light up here, the 3-way switch, but they said that should only take a few minutes, so they'll work on that Monday as well. See, we once again have power in the dining room because they've hooked up this outlet, which then runs knob and tube the rest of the way to the dining room, the what will be the laundry room over here, and the bathroom over here. In here, everything is hooked up. I did replace that outlet and that outlet there. Eventually I'll replace the rest, but the wiring in these were really short, so I had to run some jumpers to actually reach the front of the box because they cut those wires really short before I got in there. This will be a new outlet on the same circuit as the office. And as you can see in the office, we have paint. Everything is fully painted. The floor is completely redone. I have 2 layers of polyurethane on here. Supposed to do 3, but if we do a third, that will have to come after we move in because we're done the deadline and we're moving in next weekend. So, and I gotta work all week, so this will have to hold off. We found a old air vent over there. We believe it's for an old coal stove they had in the basement to send heat up this way, but it's the only one in the house we found so far. So it's pretty weird, but this is an old house, so it's to be expected. Ceiling fan and all the outlets will be in on Monday, which is tomorrow. Moving upstairs. Oh, also, before I head upstairs, if you haven't noticed, we painted the living room. Was a light yellow and is now a gray, which is the same color as the bedroom upstairs. Heading upstairs, we have a ceiling fan. Outlets all around, grounded properly, all new wiring, no more knob and tube. Once again, this room is done until we work on it this summer, which will rip down all the plaster, get rid of this chimney, which was also for an old furnace that they had in this room, but they took that out, so it actually terminates in the attic, so we don't have to worry about the roof line changing. We just have to rip out the rest of the furnace, which gained some extra clearance there in the room. But that will all be this summer. Coming in here, we have a new outlet here, all grounded for our washer and dryer. That one runs off knob and tube, along with the other ones, which is why we're not running a washer and dryer off them. Also, if you haven't noticed, closet doors are in here. We left them off because we need to do the rug, which the rug guy will be through Thursday. New CGFI outlet here. This is all run on knob and tube from downstairs, so we're not touching that. Once again, that runs off the same thing as the dining room lights and what was from that one switch that we disconnected. And finally, coming into the master bedroom. We have a fan. These are 7-foot ceilings, so we got a hugger fan. Got quite a bit of clearance in here, about 6'6" or so between the fan blades and the floor, which, so they're not tall, you should be fine. We have all outlets and switches all the way around, all new. Also, if you don't notice, we have this trim in here, which we also had downstairs in the office, and we will be also putting the same trim in the living room after we move in. We painted the radiator cover and put that back up, and the closets, which, if you remember from the first video, when we were tearing this out, there was one wall here with just a door right about there, and there was a window over here. So this is quite a big improvement. We got a nice shelf up top here, and we of course have our clothes racks, and the doors will be going on here once the carpet is in. The carpet will be, I'm not sure if you can see this, but that little square right there is our sample piece, and once again that will be on Thursday. So that's about it. We got a bit more cleaning to do this week. We'll be down here bringing in a few loads and cleaning up the house. Once again, the electricians, carpet, but yeah, less than a week from move in. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Be back for more updates if we make more improvements. Bye.